I saw a YouTube video the other night from an Englishman who he was invited out to do a nightscape or nighttime image of the Milky Way, and he grumbled about having to get out of bed, go and do it and everything like that, and he just said it wasn't for him. He likes to wander around doing landscape photography, sunrise, sunset, get different compositions, but with Nightscape you just get the photo of the Milky Way and that's it, basically. It's not true. I'll want to try and prove him wrong tonight. The Milky Way is just a part of the photo. It's the foreground, the composition of the foreground that's the important. You can have any sort of composition you want. It can be a car, a lake, tree, anything. It's all about the foreground. The Milky Way's there and adds interest to the photo, that's all. I think he missed the point. So tonight I'll be using the tractor that we have here. I'll be doing light painting of the tractor and then the Milky Way behind it, so it should look really nice. I'll also be doing steel wool burning with the Milky Way behind me. There are heaps of different compositions you can get, so it's not all about sunrise and sunset. If they all work out, here are the photos. Just follow me for a sec. A little bit hamstrung with the photography. I had to improvise because I wasn't planning on doing any photography on this trip, but I saw the YouTube video and I thought, I've got to prove him wrong. So I've had to use a footstool, stuff to lift the lens up so it points up, and a timer because I'm on my own, so I'll have to set the timer, race out the front and get the steel wool burning. You don't need everything, and obviously I don't have everything. Just see how it goes, and my intention is, and I think I will, prove him wrong. You can get beautiful photos at night. It doesn't have to be sunrise or sunset. I like landscape photography, don't get me wrong, but you can't criticise each genre of photography because it doesn't suit you. I've done a little bit of that, but once again, same as him, it's not for me, but I'd never criticise it. I just got the impression that he was asked to go out and he just didn't really want to go out, he'd sooner be in bed. He should have just said no. Anyway, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's really a cloudless sky, a few clouds to the north. Should be a perfect night for it. We'll see you soon. I've just got to wait for it to get a bit darker first. Okay, here we are. It's dark enough now. It's pitch black actually. It's a new moon. The moon won't be rising till early hours tomorrow morning, so it's going to be pitch black, not a cloud in the sky. It's a perfect night to get a Milky Way photo. Steel wool burning and a light painting of the tractor. So just stay with us for a while and I'll run you through it. Thanks. Light painting is basically using a torch to highlight different parts of a foreground subject. That is, using your torch to paint what you're photographing. In my case, the tractor. To light paint the tractor successfully, I had to take 8 separate photos and illuminate the different parts of the tractor separately in each one of the 8 photos using my torch. In a couple of these photos you can still see the light trails from my torch. These trails are easily removed in Photoshop. After minor editing in Adobe Lightroom, I simply opened all 8 photos in Photoshop as layers, removed the torch's light trails, and combined or blended all 8 photos into one photo. As part of this process, I also took 8 images of the Milky Way. This was so I could upload all these photos to a free third-party software called Sequator. Sequator blends and aligns the 8 Milky Way photos into one photo for noise reduction. I won't go into the technical side of this, but basically noise in a digital photo occurs when you use high ISO settings in your camera. The higher the ISO, the more light you allow in, but the downside is more noise in your photo. Lastly, to blend the Milky Way photo and Bob the tractor into one photo, all I did was use sky replacement in Photoshop to produce this, the final photo of Bob under the Milky Way. Tried put my firefighting skills to good use to extinguish the grass spot fires. I reverted to being a photographer again. This photo is a result of spinning the burning steel wool. I should point out though that the Milky Way is yet to be added to this photo. I also took 8 images of the Milky Way for the steel wool photo. I processed these images the same way as I processed the Milky Way images for the tractor photo. This is the end result, which I think came out very well. Quite happy with it. Just to prove my point about Nightscape photography, I've added a few more photos at the end of this video, which I had taken on previous nocturnal trips. I did miss a few hours sleep taking each image, but it hasn't killed me yet, and I always caught up on the missing hours of sleep. If you'd like to support my channel, please give it the old thumbs up or even maybe subscribe. Just to make things interesting, I try to vary the content from video to video. So until the next one, I'll catch you later, and thanks for watching.